In the past century, there are some old films that were made. You must have come across them on YouTube or somewhere else. They restore and colorize them and put them there. These are old footage shot all around the world. They offer glimpses of the lives of people back then. Now, when you look at these footage, do you notice something? Look at the way people dress. When I watch these clips, inevitably, I ask myself this question: why do these people look more stylish, more cool? Look at those suits they wear, those long coats. It's like they stepped out of a movie about the Italian mafia. They look so serious and so powerful that it's like one wants to tip their hat or wear one. So, what changed? If this style that we admire and like so much, why is it fading away? I pursued this question. Our tale begins in the early 18th century with the generosity of one of Spain's monarchs. The Spanish king, during those times, gifts 2 rams and 4 ewes to a Dutch explorer. These sheep embark on a long and arduous journey, eventually reaching South Africa under the careful care of the explorer, where their numbers grow to 26 over time. However, with the explorer's demise, the sheep set sail on a new adventure. Taken over by the explorer's widow, this valuable flock is sold to an English migrant. From there, the sheep embark on what can only be described as a world tour, traveling from England to Australia and then on to Yorkshire. Yet, this story is not just about a flock of sheep. It's also a tale of the evolution of the fashion world, because the wool from these sheep forms a significant foundation of the fashion industry. Wool, prized for its warmth, durability, and workability, was a preferred material of the time. But one of the true heroes of this journey is the change in fabric weight. Fabrics of yore were heavier, lending garments a more structured appearance. Particularly, men often preferred thicker fabrics, around 470 grams, for their suits, while winter coats could weigh up to 1,000 grams. However, advancements in the textile industry over time led to lighter fabrics. This not only made garments more comfortable and flexible, but also brought significant changes to the production process. The wool industry in Australia played a pivotal role in this transformation. Wool exported to England was processed in Yorkshire workshops, yielding fine, soft textures. During this period, wool achieving 60 spools was considered the best, and increasing this number became the main goal of farmers and producers. By the 1960s, this goal was successfully achieved, and wool yielding 100 spools was introduced to the market. These woolens were dubbed Super 100 ES, marking a revolutionary change in the textile industry. Behind this leap forward were the strong research and development efforts of British companies. This marked a turning point in the textile industry, leading to booming sales worldwide, particularly in fashion hubs like Japan and Italy. Our story not only narrates the evolution of sheep, but also the evolution of the fashion world. Starting from Spain and traversing through England to Australia and finally Yorkshire, this journey reflects not just a geographical route, but also the changing needs of people, advancements in technology, and shifts in societal dynamics. With the progression of technology, the widespread adoption of central heating systems, and the decreasing need for heavy clothing, there arose an increased demand for lightweight fabrics. This led to Italian brands focusing on producing lighter, softer, and silkier fabrics. The sophisticated and elegant style of Italian fashion gained worldwide popularity during this period. However, the advent of these lightweight fabrics brought about some challenges. Particularly, they tended to fit the body less snugly compared to other fabrics and were prone to wrinkling, posing disadvantages for some users. Additionally, the tailoring process for these lightweight fabrics needed to be handled with greater sensitivity. However, the rise of mechanization and automation led to a decline in the tailoring profession, resulting in a lowering of some quality standards. This situation brought about a paradigm shift in the fashion world. While custom tailoring was once prevalent, ready-to-wear clothing became more popular. This signaled a significant change in our consumption habits and fashion styles. In today's era of fast fashion, there's an increasing awareness about the sustainability and elegance of old-fashioned styles. Yet, amidst all these changes, we can't help but wonder if we've sacrificed some of our values. Have we reached a point where aesthetics and style take a backseat in the fast-paced modern world? Perhaps, with the fast-paced lifestyle brought about by modernity, we've lost touch with our inner values and attention to detail. This story not only narrates the evolution of the fashion world, but also reflects on how our consumption habits, societal norms, and values have transformed. Perhaps this story serves as a mirror, reminding us to rediscover our true values and attention to detail.